a little bit, tiny bit, just a little bit annoyed. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, and had something that kind of annoyed me this morning. And then after I tried to get my pixel memes, and I was whitelisted, and I couldn't even get that. So I'm on a little bit of a road rage. Ah, man. How are you guys doing? So we're going to be talking about various things in this live stream. We're going to be talking about Unisat's marketplace. They're now supporting .sats domains. We're going to be talking about the Pixel Memes Mint on, what's it called? Ordskit. And we're going to be talking about, what's the third thing? Oh yeah, Ordinals Wallet, XBT.xyz. Oh God, we're going to have some sun issues again. Rasclap, do share this. Thomas, if you don't mind, you can also tweet it out. Do your special touch that you do when it comes to those tweets. And we'll take from there. But I don't want my freaking phone to get overheated. So let me see if I could get some shelter here, guys. We're doing a very nice casual AMA. It's been a while. Let's have a nice little conversation while I drink some coffee. And I might even, oh shit, I might even vent some rage a little bit too. Who knows? I got a lot on my mind that I need to kind of get out there. But yeah, we're a little bit ghetto today, guys. We're not using the $100,000 fucking studio. We're using the $250,000 mobile studio, which is the car. I'm just trying to find a spot. Okay, I got one right here, guys. Sorry. Because what would happen is the phone will overheat. But I will get, trust me, I'm going to overheat more than the fucking phone. Give me a second. Let me just find a spot. Okay, I'm on the grass. Rotted. It is what it is, boys. This is what's going to be. Ooh, fuck. This is what's going to be. Yeah, so how was your experience? Talk to me. How was your experience today with Ordkit Mint? I know there were some issues. Did you guys also see that dude? The picture of the dude, like the black guy with, I don't know what the fuck, some dude eating something or some shit. That's all. That's my memory of that. What's up? What's up? I see you guys. So sorry about this, man. I did not take into consideration the sun. I apologize. Give me a couple seconds. Okay, I'm gonna stay right here, guys. Okay, let's get to it. Did anybody get their actually, you know what, let's start off with Unisat. So I didn't get time to test out Unisat's .sats domains, but I did see a couple people mention some things that I believe they're having limitations in terms of setting prices, right? Let me know if that's what your experience is so far with Unisat. And guys, we need to understand this. Like, since Bitcoin, DeFi, Ordinals, BRC20s, and .sats domains are so new, these entrepreneurs that's coming to market, that's trying to build the infrastructure that we need, now we're seeing launchpads come. We gotta have some patience as well, because it's all new to them, and I'm led to believe they're rushing to come to market, right? So they could be the leaders. And when that happens now, we're going to see some bugs here and there. It wasn't all that bad. It was just a bit annoying. That's all. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, people did get it. And congratulations to memes on Bitcoin and the Pixel memes. They sold out. That was their goal. So good for them. Unfortunately, I missed out. I didn't get none. But it is what it is. I'm hoping that how you guys did. Now, yeah, with Unisat Marketplace, that's pretty damn big. I think that's going to probably be one of the go-tos now. You know, Unisat stole the limelight a little bit in this surge that we were seeing with the BRC20 tokens, and I think they're out for lunch, man. They're out for lunch. They're probably the leaders right now. So I'm very interested to see how all of that's going to work on their marketplace. When I get back home, I'll probably test that out, and maybe tomorrow I'll do a live from the studio, and then we would we'll go over that together. A couple of people are messaging me on Telegram and I think Discord as well. I'm not really on Discord, but I had to go on it today. But yeah, I'll show you guys exactly what I think. I'll show you how to, like, list and all that kind of good stuff. It's pretty damn straightforward over there, though. There's a my list .sats button. I did look at that much there. So I would just like to see the limitations increase if that is the case. Do smash the like buttons. Do share this. We're about to get down and dirty. What's your experience like? Did you trade anything? Did you sell any .sats domains? Bro, I got all kinds of .sats domains. I got the BTC whale emoji .sats. I got the president of El Salvador. I got eToro. I got influencers, I got Bitcoin maxis, all that shit. So yeah, it's time to it's kind of like you saw the tree, you planted it and it grew, and now it's bearing some fruits. Now it's time to eat. Know what I mean? Do smash the like buttons. And I'm gonna get into something else too. And guys, honestly, fuck, I apologize, but yeah, the phone should be okay. Okay, so a lot of people were also asking me, before I get to the live chat, because I want to hear what you guys are saying. Do smash the like buttons, don't forget. A lot of people were asking me, what's my take on Ordinals Wallet's new domains? So I believe there's an XBT, there is a Pepe, and a couple other things, okay? So here's my take on that. Me personally, I'm not messing with any of that stuff. Hey, I'm not saying that they won't make money. I'm not saying that it's useful. I'm not saying that, it's just not my thing. I don't really care about that, okay? What I would say, though, is this. At the beginning of this, ordinal surge, this trend, this niche here, what did we see? Well, we saw ordinalswallet.com was the go-to marketplace, okay? And we're talking about most of the inscriptions or ordinals at the time were art-based, okay? And when they're art-based, Ordinals Wallet was getting all of that love on those transactions, right? Those transactions fees or not transaction fees, but, well, I guess it's a transaction too at the end of the day, right? Their marketplace fees. They were getting all of that, and they were the talk of the town, and for good reason, I actually like the team over there. I think they have a great entrepreneurial spirit, and they develop fast. But one thing I gotta say is this. When that died out, the Ordinals art died out, and they weren't making as much sales, and everything for the most part shifted to BRC20 tokens, what happened now was Ordinals Wallet were like, fuck, we're not getting these conversions like we once were. Because Unisat stole the limelight, as I said. I alluded to already earlier in this live stream. Okay? So now Ordinals Wallet's like, yo, we gotta do something about this. The art, that's what we have here. It's not the most, interest anymore. Now it's BRCs, now it's .sats. So they, being the entrepreneurs that they are, decided they're going to come with this .xbt, .pepe, which to me, I have no care for that. I don't know about you guys, but I just feel as though it was, a business in the field that were thinking outside of the box and how they could, I'm not going to say how they could become relevant, because they're more than relevant, they're definitely top 3, but how could they get back those conversions and sales? And they figured having an XBT. So if you're going to be buying this, I guess, I don't know how it works though, because I didn't really look into it. I did see the overview of it, like how you purchase it. I believe, what, are they making the money? I guess you got to buy it from them. It kind of reminds me of Unstoppable Domains. Do you guys remember Unstoppable Domains? Okay, Unstoppable Domains was actually one of the, if not the first, or one of the first to come to market for these, sort of like blockchain domains or whatever. And it just, yeah, there's nothing really valuable about it today. People who got Unstoppable Domains back then pretty much are wrecked now. Why? .eth, and now .sats, .btc. So again, this is a trend, and dumb fucks will be dumb fucks. Dumb fucks who missed out on .sats are going to go after the fucking derivatives. I don't give a shit about any derivative. I give a shit about the one. It's like saying, oh, bro, do you got Bitcoin? Oh, no, bro, I got wrapped Bitcoin. Why? What? That's not really a derivative, but, it's a copy, so to speak, to represent it. So for me, it's like, I'm sticking with .sats domains, and a lot of people think, there's not much opportunity there, and they're making a huge mistake. There is still a number of .sats domains. You just got to get creative. Use some emojis. Right? Or emojos, whatever. Some, short form letters or whatever, like short form words with like an emojo. Like BTC.whale. I actually did that one some time back though. That's another example there. So BTC.sats is gone. Well, BTC whale.sats. I'm a BTC whale, right? People dig that kind of shit. But yeah, so that's my take on that. I just feel as though they're throwing the kitchen sink at the market, and they're trying, to kind of like reinvent the wheel. And they're using a derivative of what's trending right now. And I don't like that. That's just me. That's their prerogative. It's not my business. But people are asking me my take on it, and this is my fucking take. I don't know if you guys are buying that shit or not, but good luck holding those fucking bags. Unless you're willing to hold that bag, unless you are a Pepe fucking community member or something, and you want to, like, have that for you just like it, cool. But if you think you're going to make money on that garbage in the future, you're in for a big fucking surprise. That's all. So again, if you like it because you just are a Pepe community member and you just want something like that, go for it. But don't think you're going to fucking resell that in the future for anything. That's all. It is Francis Dune Uncensored. We do drop F-bombs every now and then. I don't try to, but whatever comes to mind. Who do we got here? Memes waste, bro. Ash Shook says, I don't know what the fuck can say, bro. I was a little bit perturbed myself. It is what it is. What's up? He says, A Broski from Manchem. How you doing? We have Esteban Loaiza. That was a famous picture. How you doing? We got Satoshi says, let's FG, broski. Yeah, any questions, do let me know. It was great, bro. Some issues in the beginning, but all right. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? At the beginning, they had some... Well, actually, at the very beginning, I think it was actually, you know, pretty smooth. And then they had some sort of, like, obstacles. And then it worked. And then after, it didn't work. And that's where pretty much I got stomped out, you know. It is what it is. And, like, you guys know me best, right? I don't really give a fuck about art. I don't. That's not my thing, unless it's something under 50K, 10K, 1K, or 100K at most. Everything outside of that must have utility or be connected to an already recognized brand like Memes on Bitcoin. If that's their second project or third drop or whatever, that's different for sure. So this is why, you know, I was pretty, pretty bullish, and I think it's going to do well. I think, you know, from an ordinal art perspective, extras, let's see what happens, you know, in the short-term, long run, so to speak, you know, within the next 2 months or 3 or whatever. But I think that's gonna do well, you know. As I told you, I told Memes this on our space and on our live stream. You know, the guy's on it. The guy's a good leader, and that's what you want to invest in. If you look at his Twitter right now, it's 78K last time I saw, probably more right now. You know, and like I was baffled, you know, when everything was being minted, the BRC20, when I was showing you guys this, how to mint Pepe, how to mint Memes. Dude, I didn't understand. People were going after Bored Ape Yacht Club. They had nobody behind the scenes running the show, spearheading it. You had Punks that was minted out fast. There was nobody behind the scenes spearheading it. Then Pepe minted out. Ordi obviously minted out. And I think there's another one that minted out. And Memes was just there at 3%, which I didn't understand. And I was like, wait, if this guy, you know, had a project under 10K, if this guy, you know, was the first to adopt the BRC20, why the heck is that there? And it's the first meme coin on Bitcoin. I saw the value in the world there. You know what I mean? So yeah, those are the reasons on why I'm led to believe that this will do well. So if you got yourself some, some pixel memes, good for you, because I think that's going to be a winner. How many people actually got it? I would love to know. Dude, I saw the fucking stat. I think like when I tried again to get the pixel memes, I saw the stat. It was something like, I swear to God, this is what I think I saw because it was pretty quick. It just like refreshed really fast. But it said the memes that was left was like 9,998. Oh, sorry, 97. Which means there was only 2 left. You know, and I was figuring, is that just mines? Because whitelisters had a maximum of 2 mints, right? And the one thing I would say is this though, with kit. I mean, if you are fucking whitelisted normally means, or not normally, it always means you're guaranteed a mint. Well, nobody was really guaranteed anything, that's for sure. So I like that whole whitelist title is it just don't even use it. Because that means you're guaranteed a mint. That's all I'll say for that ordkit and such. But it is what it is. Okay, what are you guys saying in the chat? Do smash the like buttons. You lost, bro. It's all good. Like, I remember there was another thing. Like, oh yeah, OXBT, BitGod's token. Yeah, that's one that I missed out on too. Not that I didn't know of it. Fuck. If you didn't know about BitGod's token that was going to go live, then you aren't really doing a good job in the Ordinals game. That's all. Stick to your day job. Don't quit your fucking day job. So it wasn't because of that. Like, I'm a busy guy. I run businesses. I got staff. I got fucking team members. I got fucking, content to make. I got businesses to run. I got all this shit going on. I got 2 kids, right? I got all this shit going on. And it literally, I think I did a live stream on the cursed ordinals. And I think soon thereafter was the mint, or a few hours after, what have you. And I got caught up in other things. So, it is what it is. But this is what I'll tell you. That did like 80x, whatever it did. People made a lot of money. But when you're used to making a lot of money, right? When you literally hit at least 100x every single year you've been in crypto, or active in crypto every single year, it's like, okay, put it like this. I think most of us are used to $100, right? So if you missed out on fucking $100, winning $100 or making $100 profit, are you gonna feel fucking perturbed or hurt about it? No, because you're used to that type of money. So when you're used to making fucking mega gains and something like that happens and slips by you, it's like, oh well, fuck, oh well, I'll just get the fucking next one. You know what I mean? Like, I'm being serious here. So a lot of people aren't probably used to that. So they're like, oh bro, you missed out. I'm like our viewer right now. That's okay. That's okay. Might missed out on this here, but the bigger picture, there's so many other opportunities, and that's what I do best. I find opportunities. So yeah, I didn't feel like, oh, I missed out. I just like, okay, well, I guess I didn't get any, you know? So again, when you're used to making gains, it's like, it doesn't affect you. It really doesn't. So, you know, for the people saying that shit, y'all ain't used to making fucking gains. I think you guys are new to the channel. That's why. So it's all good. Because if you're here, you will be used to making gains. Whoa, dude, it is like fucking 35 degrees right now. Not received yet. Are you talking about, okay, your pixel memes? Okay guys, well that's a live stream because the phone's about to fucking overheat. I need a new spot. Anyways, yeah, the phone's about to fucking die. But I think we went over everything. Ordinals Wallet, I'm not about to fucking mess with those domain names. It was a little bit annoying what happened with Ordkit, and we talked about Unisat Marketplace, you know, a little bit thereafter. I gotta start listing my shit, bro, because, you know, people are making money, and I only listed a couple things. 100x, I'll choose the winner of that later tonight. Also, the winner for the 0.01 Bitcoin. If you're not on my Twitter, go there now. You still have a chance. You got about 2 hours. Drop your reason on which ordinal use case you like the most, whether that's BRC20 tokens, that's art, or that's fucking .sats domains. Leave your BTC address, and I'll choose the winner for 0.01 Bitcoin, valued at about 270 bucks right now. I also did promise